Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today for class 8 students, we are going to discuss assignment number 78 on polynomials. Let us start with the first question. The remainder when 2x power 5 minus 3x power 4 plus 5x cube minus 3x square plus 7x minus 9 is divided by x square minus x minus 3. So here also we are given a quadratic polynomial as a divisor, but we cannot factorize it in a simple way. We cannot write it as a product of linear factors by using normal factorization. So there is one more method in harmless synthetic division. Whenever you come across such difficulty, you can divide with the given quadratic polynomial in the following way. What is the following way? Let us see. First, here, if it is in the form of x square minus ax minus b, what you have to take? You have to take the division process in this way. This is x is equal to a and x is equal to b. You must have minus a minus b here. Then respectively you have to take a and b. That is the rule. Then here you have to take the coefficients. What are the coefficients? We have the given polynomial we have. Then we have to continue the harmless synthetic division process, right? So this is important here. You have the quadratic divisor, the quadratic polynomial which is a divisor in the form of x square minus ax minus b. You have to take x as a and b here. With that we have to solve. Suppose if you have x square plus ax plus b, here you have to take minus a minus b, because you have to attain the form minus ax. So it is x square minus of minus ax minus of minus b. Then you have to take minus a minus b here. This is what you have to consider here. Now let us start the process. Now you are given x square minus x minus 3 as the divisor. So let us take 1 and 3 as a and b values. Okay. Now what are the coefficients? 2, minus 3, 5, minus 3, 7, minus 9. These are the coefficients what we have to take. Let us start the process. First step is take two zeros. 2 plus 0 plus 0, that is 2. Multiply 1 with 2, that is 2. Here again you take 0. This is a regular process. This is how we have to solve it. Minus 3 plus 2 is minus 1. Now 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. 3 into 2 is 6. This is how we have to multiply. Okay? 1 into minus 1, 3 into 2. So what do you get now? This is nothing but 10 for us. Add up all this. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 minus 1 is 10. Then again 1 into 10, 10. 3 into minus 1, minus 3. Fine. Now 10 minus 6, that is 4. Next 1 into 4, that is what you have to write is 4. Then 3 into 10, that is 30. Okay. Now sum of this is 41. Next here you have to place 0. Then 3 with 4 you have to, that is 12. You have to place 0 here. That is always for every problem. That is the same. Here 2 zeros and here 1 0. It is 0 at the end. Now this 12 we get by multiplying 3 with 4. 3 with 4. Fine. Now we have this as 3. If you take these two terms, this is what we call as remainder now. Because we are dividing with a quadratic polynomial, the remainder at most will be a linear polynomial. So these two terms we have to consider. Considering this as a constant term and it as coefficient of x. So the remainder here is 41x plus 3. Remainder is 41x plus 3. Right? 41x plus 3 is nothing but second option. That is the right answer. Okay. Now let us see one more question to have clarity on this method. Here also given that x square minus 4x plus 1 is a factor. Is a factor, he is saying. Then the other factors are, he is saying that they are factors. So factors means definitely how to get remainder as 0. Let us see whether we are getting remainder 0 or not. So here it is in the form of x square minus ax minus b. We have to take as minus of minus 1. How to write it? You have to write it as x square minus 4x minus of minus 1 to have in a standard form. It must be in the form of x square minus ax minus b. Then you can take ab and continue the harmless division process. Now what we have to take now? This is 4 and this is minus 1. This is important. Then you have to take the coefficients. They are 1, minus 9, 27, minus 29 and then it is 6. Now let us take 2 zeros here and one more 0 here and 0 here. Let us fix it. There won't be any confusion later. Now, 1 plus 0 is 1. 4 ones are 4. As it is 0 already, you simply add these two, that is minus 5. 4 into minus 5 is minus 20. Minus 1 into 1. Minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. So what is the resultant now? 27 minus 21. That is nothing but 6 for us. Now, 4 into 6, 24. Next, minus 1 into minus 5 plus 5. You observe here the remainder is 0. Next, here already 0 we are placing. Now, minus 1 times of 6, that is minus 6. Here also remainder is 0. So, this entire term will become the remainder. Whenever you divide this polynomial with this divisor, x square minus 4x plus 1. Observe here we are getting the result as 0, 0. Means remainder 0. That's the reason why he is saying that it is a factor. It is justified. Factor means whenever you divide this with this linear factor, the quadratic polynomial, the remainder will become 0. That is happening here. So the process is correct. Now, this is what is left out. That is called as quotient term. So the quotient is, it is constant x square. So x square minus 5x plus 6. So if you factorize it, you get it as x minus 2 times of x minus 3. So the other factors are x minus 2 and x minus 3. X minus 2 and x minus 3. That is nothing but third option for us. These are the other two factors. Okay? I hope you got clarity on this process. Now, let us take the next question. If fx is x power 4 minus 12x cube plus 17x square minus 9x plus 7, then f of x plus 3 is, okay, here whenever you are asked to find out f of x plus 3, you have to replace x with x plus 3, that's all. By doing that, of course, that also we can do, but lengthy process. If you want to solve x plus 3 whole power 4, it is little tedious process. Rather than that, we have a beautiful method in which you can find out the quotient when f of x plus 3 we are trying to find out. So that process is like this. F of x plus 3 you will get certainly some a naught into x power 4 plus a1 into x cube plus a2 into x square plus a3 into x plus a4. Definitely you will get a biquadratic polynomial only, because we are having the given polynomial as a biquadratic polynomial whose order is 4. Even f of x plus, if at all you find out, the degree of the polynomial won't change. Only what changes we can observe? The coefficients will be changing. X power 4, x cube, x square, x, they will remain as it is. Only the coefficient of the term will change. That's all. We have, our target is now to find out the coefficient of these terms. For that, what to do? Here it is given that a1, a2, a3, a4 are the reminders when the given polynomial, so let us call it as f of x, is divided by x minus 3 whole power 4, x minus 3 whole cube, x minus 3 whole square, and x minus 3 successively. Okay, if you divide them with x minus 3 whole power 4, x minus 3 whole cube, x minus 3 whole square, x minus 3 successively, what all reminders we get? Those reminders are a1, a2, a3, a4. What about a naught? A naught is of course 1. A naught will be 1 only, because x power 4 coefficient will be 1 only. There is no other coefficient we get, because here also we have x power 4 coefficient as 1. So this is how we have to solve it. Okay, what is that? F of x plus 3 we will get as a biquadratic polynomial with coefficients a0, a1, a2, a3, a4, where a1, a2, a3, a4 are what? The reminders when f of x is divided by x minus 3. If it is x plus 3, remember here it is x minus 3 what we have to take. X minus 3 whole power 4, x minus 3 whole cube, x minus 3 whole square, and x minus 3. And a0 is 1. It looks to be little difficult, but while you are solving it, it will be very interesting and easy. How to solve it? Only the thing is, first you take x is equal to 3. Okay, then you take the coefficients. What are the coefficients we have? 1, minus 12, 17, minus 9, 7. Right? Now, let us do Horner's division as usual. 1 plus 0 is 1, 3 ones are 3, minus 9, 3 minus 9 are minus 27. So the difference is minus 10. So 3 into minus 10 is minus 30. So this is minus 39. 3 into minus 39. 3 into minus 7 is 3 nines are 27, 2, 3 3s are 9 plus 2, 11. So that is minus 117. Add up these two, you get minus 110. Minus 110. This is one of the remainders. Okay, this remainder is what? See, you are dividing with x minus 3 now. This remainder will be what? X A4. This will be A4 for us. So A4 is minus 110. Now again you do the process. Again you take x as 3. Again continue the process. 0 here. It is 1. 3 ones are 3. Minus 6. 3 minus 6 are minus 18. So we will get minus 28. 3 into minus 28. How much is that? 3 8s are 24. 2. 3 2s are 6. 6 plus 2 8. So minus of course. So add up these two, what you are getting? This is 3, 1, 9, 12. That is minus 123. This is the second remainder. Of course, this is the value of A3 because 3 ones and 3 is 2 times and x minus 3 whole square we are dividing here. Okay, this polynomial we are dividing with x minus 3 whole square. So the remainder is now A3 for us. Similarly, you do one more process. Again, you take 3, 0 here, 1, 3 ones are 3, now 3. Minus 6 plus 3, that is minus 3. 3 into minus 3 is minus 9. So minus 28 minus 9, that will be minus 37. This will be the third next remainder that will become A2 because we are dividing this polynomial with 3 into x minus 3 into x minus 3 into x minus 3. That is x minus 3 whole cube. Whenever you are dividing this polynomial with x minus 3 whole cube, remainder will be what? A2. A2 we got. Next again, you do the process. Again you take 3, 0, 1, 3 ones are 3, 0 here. Means the remainder is 0. This is A1. A1 will be 0 here. Whenever you are dividing this polynomial with x minus 3 into x minus 3 into x minus 3 into x minus 3, that is x minus 3 whole power 4. Remainder is A1. So the remainder we got as 0. And this one is nothing but now A0. This is nothing but A0 for us. So what are the coefficients we got? A0 value as 0. This is 1, sorry. So this is 1 we have, so that is x power 4. This is the final answer. A1 we got as 0, so plus 0 and x cube, so that is vanished. Minus 37, so this is 0 times of x cube. Next A2 is minus 37, so minus 37 times of x square. Plus A3 is minus 123, that is minus 123 in terms of x. Next A4 is minus 110, so minus 110. So what is the answer? X power 4 minus 37x square minus 123x minus 110. That is nothing but first option for us. That is the right answer. Okay. Now let us solve one more question to have clarity. Here also f of x is given. Then what is f of x plus 3? Straight away what I am trying to do is I take x is 3, coefficients 1, minus 4, 3, minus 4, 6. 0 here. 1, 3 ones are 3. So minus 1, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. So we get 0. 3 times of 0 is 0. Okay. So this is minus 4. 3 into minus 4 is minus 12. So here we get 6 minus 12. That is nothing but. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 3 ones are 3. So minus 1 here. 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. So this is 0. Did I miss any term? X cube is not there. See. Here I made a mistake. What is that? X square is not there. See, we have x is equal to 3 I can take. What are the coefficients? 1, minus 4. You must be little careful. There is no x cube, so we place 0 there. Right? Then again x square is 3, then minus 4, then 6. Okay, that is the care we have to take. Now it is 0 here. 1, 3 ones are 3. So that is minus 1, 3 into minus 1 is minus 3. So here it is minus 3. 3 into minus 3, that is minus 9. 3 minus 9. What is 3 minus 9? Minus 6. So 3 into minus 6, minus 18. So minus 4 minus 18 is nothing but minus 22. So 3 into minus 22 is minus 66. So the remainder will become minus 60. Okay? First remainder is that. That is a constant term. Next again with 3 if you divide, you have 0 here. 1. 3 ones are 3, this is 2, 3 twos are 6, 3 here, 3 threes are 9, 3 here, 3 threes are 9. So here you are going to have the result as minus 13, that is x coefficient. Next we have 3, let us take 0, 1 3 ones are 3, that is 5. 3 5s are 15, that is 18. 3 18s are 54, that is 57. This is x square coefficient. Next 3, again you start with 0. 1 3 ones are 3. 8 3 8s are 24, so we are going to have here 42, that is x cube coefficient. Next you take 3, 0, 1, 3 ones are 3, we got 11, that is x power 4 coefficient, and 1 is the coefficient of x power 5. So what do you have now? This is x power 5 coefficient, that is 1, so we have x power 5, next plus 11x power 4, next plus 42x cube, next plus 57x square, next minus 13x minus 60. This is the value of f of x plus 3 for us. So out of the given options, which is right answer? X power 5 plus 11x power 4 plus 42x cube plus 57 minus 13 minus 16. That is nothing but fourth option for us. That is the right answer. Okay. So that is the end of this assignment. Thank you. Have a great day.